Hi guys, in today's video I want to show you how I managed to bring in a huge traffic spike to Nordic Mugs, which is the marketplace for buying and selling Moomin mugs that I made. Let me show you the SEO strategies that made this happen. Let's do it. Just quickly, for those of you that do not know what Nordic Mugs is, shame on you. But it's basically a marketplace for buying and selling Moomin mugs. And Moomin mugs, they are very popular in the Nordic regions. Okay, great. So now that you all know what Nordic Mugs is, let's jump straight into Search Console. And as you can see here, I'm on my Nordic Mugs account and I'm looking on the last 12 months. And as you can see here, usually I get around 1,000 to 2,000 impressions and around 20 to 50 clicks per day coming from Google organically. So, but here you can see that there's a huge spike, right? So what happened on that day? This was the 9th of August 2024, and I got more than 37,000 impressions and more than 2,000 clicks in one day, which is way above the average, as you can see. So if you're a true Moomin fan like I am, then you should know that the 9th of August is of course called the Moomins Day because of Tove Jansson's birthday. And Tove Jansson is the original creator of the whole Moomin universe. So the company behind the Moomin mugs, which is called Arabia, they've started releasing these kind of special edition Moomin mugs the last couple of years on that exact day. And that brings up a couple of opportunities, of course. Because if you know of a special event like this for whatever niche that you are focusing on for your marketplace, then what you should do is to do a simple keyword research for that event to see how many people that actually search for this per month. So as you can see here, I used Ahrefs to do this keyword research, and what we're looking at right now is the Swedish word for Moomin's Day, which is Moomindagen. And as you can see here, there were 5,000 searches per month just for this keyword, and there were similar amounts for Norwegian and in Danish, right? So that is huge for my niche marketplace here. So of course, when you know that, you can then just make the best content that is out there for that specific keyword. Like I did here, this is the English version we're looking at right now, but you can see that this is a countdown now to the Moomins Day for 2025, which is in, well, 197 days and so on, right? But if I switch to the, let's go to Danish, the Danish version of it, you can see that it's similar just to Danish. It's basically the best content out there for this particular keyword, which will make me rank the highest on this keyword when people search for it. There are not that many searches for this right now, but there will be, particularly on that day, which is the 9th of August again this year, right? So that will again bring me in a lot of organic traffic for this keyword. And then once you've done your keyword research and maybe you made the first version of your content piece, then you need to track those keywords that you want to rank on Google, right? So what I'm using here is Serprobot. That one is just $5 a month, so I can recommend that one, but there are plenty of tools out there. Unfortunately, you cannot use Serp Maze anymore because I sold that product. But as you can see here, so then for the English keywords here, I've set up tracking for them. So right now you can see, for instance, that for Moomins Day, I'm actually ranking #1 on Google for that keyword. And if I go to, let's go to the Danish keywords that I'm tracking, then you can see, let's see, where is it? Here, Moomindagen. Then you can see that I'm also ranking #1 for that keyword here. And there's of course also a lot of other keywords that I'm tracking here, right? But you need to start tracking your keywords in order to see how you're performing on Google, so that you can also optimize your content based on that. Okay, and let's just quickly look at the content piece once again. So this is the English version. And as you can see, I would say that it's very well optimized for that keyword, right? So first of all, I have the keyword in the title here. Then you can see the whole list of all the Moomin Mugs days that were ever released right here. You can also see how many of them are for sale on Nordic Mugs by clicking here. Then you can see piece by piece, well, mug by mug, information about each one of them. And also, if you look at the title and like the meta title and the meta description here, you can see that those ones are also optimized towards that keyword. And it also looks great when you share it on social media. So I would say that's a piece that is super well done, and that's of course a big part of the reason why it is ranking so well. Okay guys, so that's it for today. So remember that if you know of a similar event within your marketplace needs, then you should really consider doing what I've been doing for Moomins Day. And by the way, this is my favorite Moomin mug. It's the number 17 called Little Moo Sliding, and in the description I also added my wish list for all the Moomin mugs that I would love to acquire within the next couple of years. So thank you so much. And remember that if you're considering building your own marketplace, then you should check out Speedbuild Marketplace, which is my boilerplate for quickly building a marketplace MVP. It is made by developers, me, for developers, and it is basically the fastest way you can set up your marketplace MVP. You can do it in less than a day, I would say. So check it out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.